I'm not mad at that though. I'm not mad at that
Hold
when people say
on,
that at
I
all.
disagree. To me, it go Forest Hills, the off season, then Bourne Center. We're sleeping on the off
Excuse me?
season.
What
You
you
sleep
just say?
the off season? Are y'all
What?
sleep?
Bradley Beal was that guy, and he went to the Suns.
What a
And trash.
completely different
No,
team.
no, 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 no. I'm stopping this conversation right now. Bradley Beal was a bum with the Wizards. He's a
No,
bum
He was
now.
not. No,
Oh,
he was not a bum. He was not a
what?
bum.
No,
you
no, no,
are
no, 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 no.
He was
Wait,
not a
wait, wait,
bum.
no, no,
He was
no.
not a bum.
Because we're gonna talk about Eastern Conference. As a diehard Mavericks fan in a weaker Eastern Conference, what did he accomplish? He had a solid team. Brian Hunter could have got to the playoffs multiple times. How many times did he made the playoffs with the
I
Wizards
just feel
as
like
the
we
lead
have.
man
I
without
just feel
John
like.
Wall? I
I
don't want
just
to hear
feel
no
like we
excuses for
have
Bradley
different.
Beal.
Hold on. Listen, I just feel like I'm not giving nobody an excuse to nobody. They pros at the end of the day. I just feel like we have a different. Ideology when you say bum. When I think of bum, I mean bottom at the bottom. He was never that.
yeah, he's never bottom of
He
the
was
bottom.
never bottom at the bottom. When I think of bum, that's what I think about.
You can't even,
If you're that guy, you get to the playoffs in Eastern Conference. At
then
least
how,
the play in. At
Terrence, how
least
can
the
you,
play in at
Terrence,
minimum.
how can you sit here and say Kyle Kuzma is that guy on the Wizards, and he did equally as
Okay,
terrible
so I
as
want you to think
Bradley
about
Beal?
I want you to think about what I literally just said. Look at the Bradley Bills older teams that had solid players versus what the Wizards have now. Bradley Bill had multiple opportunities to at least sniff the play in.
So
Did he
now
ever do
you're
that?
trying to. So now
Did you not
we're
just hear what
trying
I
to
said?
blame the
Did you not just hear
players.
what I said? I said, look at his team, because Bradley Bill clearly had better teams back then. I'm talking about post John Wall era, not with John Wall. Post John Wall era. Bradley Bill's teams exceed anything the Wizards have seen since then.
The
They
only
just
time
went
he had
15
a
and
legit
67.
playoff team was when he had Porzingis. Stop.
Well, what about the year? How many years did he have, Russ?
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know,
he did
like
have
one or
Russ.
two.
Okay, that year
There was only
too.
two of them.
Them 2
Oh.
years. Them
And
2 years.
they
I give
made
you
the
them 2
playoffs
years.
because of who?
Russell Westbrook. I give you that.
Russ.
Them 2
Yeah,
years.
Thank
Russ.
you. He's
And
not the
what
guy.
what happened?
That was
And what
actually.
happened?
Hold on. That was actually my point.
Russell Westbrook went from the Lakers. Oh, he's washed. He's this to the Wizards, and he was that guy, right?
He went to the Wizards, then the
No, the
Lakers.
Wizard was before, buddy.
Oh,
Shut your
he was. Look, he went to the Wizards and became that guy, right? Like I said, right?
Okay. This is actually my point, and I'm really not technically agreeing with any of y'all. This is actually my own solo point. I don't think Bradley Beal had enough time to even prove he could be that guy. He was with John Wall, and then after John Wall, Russ was there. He was never truly by himself, other than that 1 year.
No,
In that 1 year, he was almost going to win scoring champ until Steph came out of nowhere.
nah. I disagree. I'd rather blame it on him always being injured, if anything.
I don't think he was always injured though.
No, when he was with John Wall, he was what, injured.
He
When
played
he-
11 seasons with the
John Wall
Wizards.
wasn't.
He played how many years with
John
John Wall?
Wall,
Maybe
you
like
right.
6?
Yeah, he was.
6
Damn
years
near.
with John?
And how many years do you? How many years did they
I'm
play together?
I'm saying only one. He only played 1 year by himself. I think that's what I'm saying.
He played 2 years with Westbrook, maybe.
So he
2 or
only
1?
played 1 year by himself. In
He
that
played
1 year,
if
he went crazy.
If he played 6 years with John Wall, and then the
How
other
do we know?
that's 8 seasons, right?
Did you look that up
Well,
already? Did you look that up?
Yeah, I've been looking at it now. He said he played 11 seasons with the Wizards, so he had 3
Okay.
full seasons to be the guy.
No,
did.
count the years he was with Russell.
I said the 2. So if you count the 6 with Wall and 2 with Russ, it's 8 years. So what are the other 3 years at?
Porzingis.
Yeah, one with Porzingis.
Y'all making excuses for this Negro, bro.
I'm
Please
not
stop.
making an excuse for nobody. I'm just
No, it's
saying.
the truth. He had
Even if
multiple
you
seasons.
even if you got a solid teammate, you
He
still
got 2
supposed to be that
straight
dude.
years.
If you're with Westbrook, he's still supposed to be the dude. Westbrook wasn't supposed to walk in the door and take over the team. That's still my team. You follow me, Negro. I don't follow you.
Westbrook even told the team.
That's true
that.
too. I mean, that's
So
true.
I'm
too.
tired
That's
of
true
hearing
too.
excuses for Bradley Beal, but he's not that guy. He's not.
I'm not giving him excuses. I'm just saying what are the facts. Those are the facts. The year that he had no one, he literally was scoring. He had the most points in the NBA that year until Steph came out of nowhere.
And you making the point of he's a player who cares about stats. That's all I heard.
I don't think that's the case.
He didn't try to get no W's. He was trying to get stats.
I think. Why do you think he wasn't trying to get W's?
Bro, I've seen some of the best players take some of the most garbage, and I mean, I'm not talking about Bron. He's never on Bron's level. I'm talking about somebody like what's a solid player in the NBA?
KD.
Nah, KD. That's it.
I know. I was just playing. I mean,
I just can't think of no solid player right now. But a solid player, Bradley Bill's caliber, taking
Rudy
a bum
Gay.
team.
Rudy Gay.
Nah. Man,
A
that's a good
solid
comparison.
player
kinda.
like OJ Mayo.
Oh yeah, OJ Mayo. That's a good.
OJ Mayo was never the lead guy though.
He was solid.
Okay, Brandon Jennings. How about that, Brandon Jennings?
Brandon Jennings
That's
was a
kind of good
bucket.
in comparison. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good comparison.
Brandon Jennings was a bucket though.
But Brandon, because I would any day take Brandon Jennings over Bradley Beal. Any day.
Yeah, I would agree. That's why I say I think Brandon Jennings is more than solid.
It's the closest. I guess, like comparison.
The point I'm trying to make is I don't want to hear no more excuses for Bradley Beal. I know we got like 8 minutes we got to run up right quick, so let's run through the second.